everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit the notification bell, subscribe, and like this video for unlimited pet content on rabbits, hamsters, and sometimes a few things about dogs. So today's video is going to be a how to litter train your rabbit video. So I thought that it was very important to make this video because if you don't litter train your rabbit, then there can be a lot of difficulties and you're going to be cleaning a lot. It's kind of important to litter train your rabbit. Okay, so step one is get your rabbit spayed or neutered. I would not recommend trying to litter train them before you spay or neuter them. This will really help. And also after you spay or neuter them, this is a different video, but try to use like a lower lip litter box, not one like that they have to jump over, but like it has a dip so that they can just kind of walk in. But yeah, you want to get them spayed or neutered. The second thing that you're going to want to do is make the area small to begin with. So as you can see in this clip right here, that the area is fairly small. You just want their food, their water, maybe a couple toys, and their litter box and hay, because this is mainly like when they're in a smaller space, they're like, oh, this is the litter box, this is mainly what I'm gonna be able to go to the bathroom in. And so I really think that is a really good idea. Now the third thing that you're gonna wanna do is staying in that area. Whenever they poop around like the litter box, you want to pick it up off of the floor. You can use a dustpan or broom, you can pick it up with your hand, it doesn't really matter. And then you can put them into their litter box. And then if they pee on the floor, then take a paper towel, and don't have carpet, by the way, while you're doing this. It's a very bad idea. But you're gonna take a paper towel and soak up the pee, and then you're gonna stick it in their litter box. And then they'll get used to the smell, and that should work pretty good. Now, our fourth step is to expand the space little by little. So if you had it, say, like this big before, then you're gonna want it that big next time. And then you're gonna expand it by like a square foot every day until your rabbit is completely peeing and pooping in their litter box with no problem. And you're not like finding pee or poop anywhere else. Okay, now the fifth thing you're gonna wanna make sure is to have hay either in or above their litter box. Now, as you can see, I have two litter boxes. I have one with a hay rack, and then I have one that has hay just in there with litter. And that is basically how they have their hay and litter box set up. You can, of course, you don't need two litter boxes, but as long as their hay is above or in their litter box, they should be okay. I wouldn't 100% recommend a hooded litter box for one reason, is because rabbits are prey animals, and it is probably the best idea that they have two exits. I'm not saying if you have a covered litter box it's a bad thing. That's still really great because they can hide in there, but I personally, in my opinion, wouldn't recommend it over a regular open litter box like this. But if they're free roaming in your house, which I definitely do recommend, and you don't want like this just sitting, then yeah, it's totally fine to have a covered litter box. Just make sure that they're regularly going in there and aren't confused that like, I don't know, that like they don't want to be in there because there's not many exits. Most rabbits are fine with that, but I personally would recommend, if you want to and they're in a pen, to have one of these guys with just a hay rack above. Although in like nature, in the wilds, they do not eat out of a hay rack. So it is kind of controversial, hay racks or no hay racks. I personally give my rabbits two options. They can either eat out of the hay rack, or they can eat out of the litter box that has hay in it. They mostly eat out of the litter box that has hay in it, and because in the wild, rabbits aren't like, they don't have hay racks, and they're not like eating off of trees or whatever. They're eating the grass on the ground or maybe lower bushes and shrubs. They're not like scaling up a tree. But yeah, so that is basically how I would recommend litter training your rabbit. Although there are many different strategies and ways to do it, this is the way that I think would probably work best. Both of my rabbits, when I got them, honestly, I got them and they just automatically got litter trained because they had hay above or in their litter box. So I really don't think it's a huge issue. Some people have a really hard time litter training their rabbits, and other people, like me, bring their rabbit home and they're basically completely litter trained, which I think is great. And especially if you get your rabbit from a shelter, they can litter train your rabbit for you. So I hope that this strategy works for you. Now, for anybody who wants to see some updates, then you're gonna stick around for a few more minutes. First update, I got a new microphone. So this is it is currently not, I'm not even sure if I'm using it properly because I can't plug it into my filming device because I do not record with my computer and I don't have like an audio jack or whatever those things are. So currently, I'm not sure if this is even gonna have sound or not, this video, like from this. But next video will have this. Also, another thing about my videos is I'm going to be uploading once a week on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. That is when my uploads will be every single Saturday. If I miss a Saturday, it is because an emergency came up or I have been super busy that week and have not had time to even sit down and film an unedited video. And that usually means that I need to take a break or two. That usually means that I need to take a break for like a week or two and then go back to YouTube for uploading more often. Also, I would recommend checking out my second channel. Yes, I made a second channel. Yay! No, it's not that exciting. The videos on there aren't very amazing quality, but I try my best with what I've got. And since that channel isn't my main channel, I'm not uploading every week. That's more of like a once a month thing if I have time. That's that. So, yeah. Go ahead and check that out. So that is the Everything channel, and it has a picture of it, of me doing like straddle, I don't know, over rocks. I don't even know what they are. It's just a random picture I found, so that should work great. Also, I also wanted to let you guys know that I made a channel banner, and I have a little, which corner? I'm thinking. This corner or this corner, you'll see a little icon, and that is officially my branding icon, which is great, and it's now in my videos. Also, what was the other thing? Also, I am now posting in my discussion section of my YouTube channel any updates if I'm doing a reacting to my subscribers enclosures video, if I'm doing Q&A, or if I'm just simply posting updates. That is where you're going to want to look. Also, I do want to let you know that right now, currently, you cannot go into the discussion on iOS. It has to be on a laptop. I'm not sure if it's just Macs or if it's other computers. Our family, I've never really had another computer that wasn't a MacBook because we don't have those. But if you guys find any computers that you know that will work with the discussion, go ahead and leave that down in the comments section. Also, I'm always open to comments on video suggestions and other fun ideas. So if you did like this video, please like it and subscribe as well, and hit the notification bell, because if you don't, then you won't get notified when I post a new video. So thanks for watching. Bye.